Hello there, Author Tube Planet. This one's a little bit more somber. There was a break-in from the place I'm moving from in Fontana. My life's like an open book for the whole world to read. Sometimes nothing keeps me together at the seams. It's Home Sweet Home by Motley Crue. Well, I knew I'd eventually have to move because they're building a lot of warehouses in the neighborhood over there. But it's happening sooner than later. I got home at about 9, realized that there was a break-in, so there's all my clothes that I've packed up in trash bags, just brought them over here. They didn't take everything. Here's the creepy part. They took 2 of my laptops, and I have 2 iPads, so I still have an iPad. They took one of my iPads, and they took my old phone. They took stuff that I use in order to write. Why? I don't know. I'll throw a theory out there. I have to throw a theory out there. I write about the Illuminati. And, my wildest dreams, in my wildest dreams, I could get on their radar, right? So here's Cretins. I think I have to clean the lens here. Is it the focus? Is that what's going on? Here we go. So from the very first page, right at the very beginning here, our protagonist, Donovan Cobb, is in a asylum for the criminally insane, and he's talking about the O.J. Simpson case, and he knows who really did it. It was O.J.'s son. And then his buddy John Leonard is visiting him, and he's pretty much saying, hey, you gotta stop talking about this stuff, because right here, like I said, it's not focusing right. The Illuminati have their agenda. So that's a theory. And Donovan, in a prior book, Garibaldi, he winds up in the North Tower on 9/11 with his Japanese girlfriend, and they narrowly escape. So, no, I hope that's not it. I hope that is not it. It just sounds silly. I'm on a conspiracy theory internet forums. And we discuss crazy crap. Sasquatch and aliens and, 9/11, truther kind of stuff. So I try to have fun with it in the form of fiction. So you always got to throw that out there. The Illuminati did it. It definitely rattled me. And it made me feel violated. But you got to understand something. You got to take my word for it. Last year, was it last year or the year before? I started a new job. And on the day that I was going to start, somebody stole my car battery. So I had to call someone up to give me a ride to work. And I wound up working at the place for 8 months. But if you're late on your first day, that's not a good sign. And I got there barely in time, but somebody stole my car battery. So these things that seem like coincidences, I'm not so sure they are. I can give some away real quick because they didn't steal my guitars. And they actually missed one of the laptops. But it's a laptop I really don't use because it has the newer Windows 7 or 8. It's Windows 8, I think. And I can't put on my Microsoft Works. The newer Windows, you have to pay like a monthly fee, and I just don't want to do it. So I like the old XP and the 7, and I prefer the old stuff. So anyhow, I'm trying to figure out where to go from here. I've been thinking about moving for a long time anyway. But now would be the time. Now would be one of those moments where I'm like, okay, let's just regroup and move out of the area. Because it's not as fun as it used to be here in Southern California. Not for me, at least. I'm thinking about changing jobs. 90% of all break-ins or more, it's an inside job, and it was very specific what they took. And it just, there's something that doesn't settle with me correctly, you know? It just doesn't settle right. So, this is the aftermath. This is the day after. I called in sick today. I didn't want to. But I had to move my stuff out. And I'm not going to sleep in Fontana anymore. Because a lady jumped the fence about, a few weeks ago. She jumped the fence the day before my niece was getting married. It was a Friday night. And did I call the cops? No. I texted 3 of my sisters last night about the break-in. And the youngest of my sisters says, hey, that's what happens when you're kind to strangers. Not saying that she did it. But, yeah, this is just a little, little much as far as touching a nerve. This one touched the nerve. So, I'll keep you posted. And I'll land on my feet because I'm not going to let something like this knock me down, okay? Thank you.